Hey, happy weekend, everyone. How you doing? It is Lasty here. Welcome to episode number 251 of the RTG here on FIFA 22. Hope you're all doing well. Like I said, it is Saturday. You've made it to the weekend, so best of luck to you in the weekend league. How's that going for you? And how are you enjoying the Bundesliga team of the season so far? I want to know, has it already started to be better than the Prem TOTS for you? Has it provided anyone in a pack for you yet? Let me know down below. And also, whilst you're down there, just scroll up a tiny bit and smash the thumbs up button if you do enjoy today. 3,000 likes would be absolutely immense. You'd love to see it. And there's potential for a double upload either tonight or tomorrow night. It's probably more likely tomorrow night. But yeah, smash the thumbs up. And if I get the motivation, then maybe another video goes up. So, today is going to be me finishing off like Prem TOTS. So, I will open my Rivals rewards. We'll send a load of stuff into the player picks and whatnot. And we're also going to do the Harry Kane SBC today, as you can probably tell by like the thumbnail or whatnot on this video. So, Division 1 rewards. The reward upgrade, of course, 8 wins, 2 Jumbo Premium Gold Players Packs, and 2 Jumbo Rare Players Packs. So yeah, essentially 2 50Ks, 2 100Ks, all untradeable stuff. And in pack number 1, we get big walkout, and once again it's Cucurella, who we already have untradeable. So I would say that this is the straw that broke the camel's back. Is that the saying? Essentially, this is what tipped me over the edge to decide, you know what, screw this, I'm doing the Harry Kane SBC. I want him, and I'm going to regret, even if I don't like him after a week or something, I'm going to regret it if I don't complete this SBC, because in previous FIFAs, I've absolutely loved, like, a high-rated Harry Kane, there was one FIFA 19, maybe, where he had, like, a Team of the Year, maybe it's FIFA 18, and it was, like, bang on, I loved it. So, I'm thinking, big man up top alongside Pele, surely that's going to work. All right, so we send it into the cheapest squad for Kane. We are now committed to the Harry Kane SBC, and we get back to our rewards, of which we can, again, hopefully pack blue. That's like the aim of the game. If anything, if we don't really get much from these, at least we're sending quite a lot of players into the club, and from that we can do more player picks and hopefully get blues from there. What are those flares? I got myself a Europa League man of the match, I think. Conference man of the match. I don't know what it is, but it was a Tammy Abraham, and for some reason he appeared at the end of the pack. I thought, oh, have I already got him? But no, I haven't. So yeah, he appeared at the end of the pack, and we will just get rid of that Nolito because it's literally one non-rare. Non-rares are not the problem; it's the rares that I stop running out of, or I start running out of. I think 100K pack number 1. It's a walkout, but a low-rated one. 86 or 87 is going to be Busquets, 86 rated. All right, you know, that is what it is. If there's another walkout in there, I guess you call it a bit of a dub. And yeah, there's a Hummels in there, so a couple 86s, 84 in there as well. It's not the worst thing in the world. I can put those players to good use. And I put my duplicates into another little player pick right there. Oh, it was literally Rodrigo. And from the player pick, we get Team of the Season Ronaldo's friend, Nelson Semedo. So yeah, final 100K pack then, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to my board pull. Oh. No blue for Lasty then. Okay, cool, good stuff. We get Bonucci, Jackie Grealish, and 4 duplicates. So yeah, unfortunately my Rivals rewards weren't incredible, but there are some fodder players there, and of course we can build a bunch of player picks with them. So that's exactly what I went out and did. I think from my club there, I was able to put together 7 player picks. Can we get anything from these? Let's see. Let's see if we can get literally any blue would be great, or high rated fodder would be great. We start with a couple of lower rated ones. Third pick is an 84 Foden. It's getting slightly better each pack. This one should be an 85 to keep the streak going, but we drop right back down. Damn it. So yeah, that's not good. No blue from the next one. Literally a Chilwell again. And I said in yesterday's video, you just don't want to get like a Chilwell in a pack. unless he's got some sort of ridiculous special item, which he hasn't got. And then the final one, I do get an 86 rated inform, Jordan Pickford. But yeah, and that nearly crashed my game. It sort of took ages to load in. I don't know what it was, but yeah, the inform Pickford nearly crashed my game. So I was not happy with those at all. But again, we've got a little bit of fodder. This is the 89 rated squad. Look at the stuff in that pack, in that squad, and tell me I use it, because I don't. And I was fine with submitting that. That's the most expensive part of the Harry Kane SBC done. I've not spent a penny, and I've done the least expensive and the most expensive squad with players there. The only one in that team that I was kind of reluctant to let go was Tammy Abraham's for birthday. But in all honesty, I used him once the other day for the Saka objective, and I could have used many other players, so it's just all good. And then this squad right here, I mean, some of you might look at that and say, Moments Lampard, Team of the Season Bruno in red, and that Antonio, what are you doing? But I didn't like Bruno. Lampard's not good enough with the midfielders that I've got, and I really didn't like that Antonio, unfortunately. So, and we're going to replace him with a Premier League striker in Harry Kane that he's going into. So that's why I've done that. So that's the next most expensive squad of Kane done. Only one to go then. We've not spent a penny. So I actually feel like we're going to still come out of this with a little bit of fodder left over. The only player in this one is Flashback Griezmann. Haven't used him in time. Don't think he's really up to it anymore compared to what we've got in the club or what you can get on this game. So we stuck Griezmann into there, literally over a 90 rated inform blue, because I'd rather use the blue as a requirement somewhere else. And we got the Harry Kane SBC done. Welcome to the club. Team of the Season, Harold Kane, 96 overall rating, 92 pace and dribbling, 93 passing, 92 physical as well, and then 97 shooting. If that doesn't look like an Engine Chem style type of card, I don't know what is. And it was all because we got a duplicate Kukurea. No, he's got 4-star skill, 5-star weak foot. I have been looking at this SBC for days, for the last few days, ever since it came out, thinking, I think I could just about afford that. Should I do it? And every time, you know, one of my mates would try and talk sense into me saying, don't do it. I don't think you'll like him, or there'll be better players out there. But you know what? Luckily, I wasn't in a Discord call when I got that Kukurea, and I just made my own decision to get Harry Kane. I certainly would have regretted it if I didn't do it. I can tell you that. And I think that's what this game is about, right? Is unlocking the players that you think that you'll enjoy or that you like. And I am a big Harry Kane fan, so we've got him. We've got him on the RTG, and hopefully the upgrades that he's received are good enough, and hopefully the addition of 4-star skills will be quite useful as well. So I can sell Lewandowski on. Simple as that. Now we got him to try and use a card that was similar to Kane and make a little bit of profit on one. And actually, well, we've just done the Kane anyway, so I don't need the Lewandowski anymore. So the plan is, I'm going to play Kane and Pele up top. That seems to me like perfection. And then Bernardo Silva on the left-hand side. He can whip that ball in. And then Jota on the other cam side. He's got the 5-star weak foot, 4-star skills. He can either cut in and shoot, or he can use that right foot out on the right-hand side. And actually, he's fairly good in the air, isn't he? I mean, if you watch Jota in real life, you know he's very good in the air. But his FIFA TOTS card has actually been given some decent aerial stats as well. So I'm thinking if the cross from Bernardo Silva goes a bit long and it doesn't reach Kane, maybe Jota will be there, and he might actually have the ability to win the headers and stuff at the back post. So, yeah, genuinely, I think that the lineup is pretty good. So Lewandowski had risen just a little bit, and again, this was before Bundesliga TOTS came out. Again, I got a little bit twitchy. Didn't know whether or not he might rise in price. You guys will know by the time you're watching this. You will know whether or not Team of the Season Lewandowski has pushed up the price of Totti Lewandowski or made him drop in price and you know, completely crumble. But whilst there was a little bit of profit to be made there, I figured I don't often make money. So I did what I did with Son the other day. I was a bit scared. I just sold him whilst I could make a tiny bit of profit. And yeah, there's possibility that I could have reaped more rewards there. Could potentially get more money. But at least we didn't lose money. So successful trades, in my opinion. Just not big scale profits. And yeah, I mean, it was fairly interesting anyway. So this game, I was playing really well. And to be fair, he had Team of the Year Messi. And it was like the last kick of the game that he got the win with that Messi. He just made the difference. Looking forward to Will Messi get a TOTS? Is that a silly question? I don't watch Ligue 1 football, and people are just saying that he's like flopped in France, but I don't know. Yeah, who knows? Let me know if you think Messi will get a TOTS. But his team of the year is very good on this game, and everyone says that if he just had 5-star skills, he'd be the best card on the game. But a good ball over there from Bernardo into Jota. He actually does really well there. And I absolutely love this card. Now, I've always loved Jota. I've always loved this TOTS card. I've never said a bad word about it. So I was super happy to get him in my pack. No, but for real, I know I slated him last week, but it was a good start for him here. And actually, maybe as... Oh, Tom, what have you done? I booted the ball out with David De Gea. It hit Joe Gomez and it went in as an own goal. So that put me 2-1 down. Nice one. But I think we get an insta reply here. Harry Kane just barging past people, which is what I hope he can do, and gets a goal there in at the near post. Apparently his shooting is nuts, and I can quite believe that. I mean, look at this goal right here. This is what I expect from Kane, is just to quickly get that ball, green time it with a finesse or something, and find it just like making its way rocket style into the back of the net. So that's what I think that we're going to get from this Kane card. Whether or not he goes quiet or I struggle with him in bad gameplay is yet to be seen. But so far, I think it's a good combo up top to have like him and then Pele. It should be fun anyway. So I brought Jota off at this point, and brought Joe Cole on because I was using Joe Cole the other day in my... what was it? In that Premier League TOTS Cup thing. I was using him in there and he was just ripping it up. So I was like, well, maybe Joe Cole's come good as well. So I put him on the bench and he can come on and have his moment as well. See if he does well every now and again. But this guy got a red card after I'd just gone 4-3 up. I was about to make it 5-3, no doubt, with Harry Kane in that situation. And I get the rage quit there. So I have 1 win in Rivals. And I'm pretty sure that by the end of this episode, I will have a grand total of one win in Rivals. Yeah, it's not that I was playing bad. I genuinely felt like I was like on it and doing all right, but I was coming up against some demons. Lewandowski sells. You can see there we're at 735k without even selling Trent, without doing the weekend league and getting our coins and rewards from that. Like, we're in a fairly good place coin-wise. I've not been really daring to spend them that much lately. It's been quick trades and then get the coin balance back again, because I just don't know what's happening with the prices. Yeah, so we'll figure that out over like the next week, and then we'll probably start spending our coins a little bit more freely. But I had enough stuff in my club to do another... Oh, we actually finally got a blue. We finally got a Prem Tots in a player pick. I know it's the worst one. It's Rodri. But that made me happy because I'd done a whole bunch of these player picks and I hadn't ended up with a single blue from it. So to finally get one is good. And he is prime SBC fodder. In terms of when a TOTS is required, I can happily put Rodri in there. And we're already starting to build the fodder up again, aren't we? You know, when it comes to it, we spent a lot on Harry Kane there, but no money, just fodder. And that took a week to earn that fodder. So I think every week we're going to be able to do a big SBC like Kane. Maybe not, but on a slightly lesser scale, I think we'll be able to do lots more SBCs throughout this FIFA cycle. So yeah, I mean, this team is it's quite nuts. You might notice as well that I've taken out Zinchenko and I've put Mauro Jr. in there. Apparently he's quite good, so I thought, oh, I'm going to give him a go because I was a little bit bored of Zinchenko. He didn't obviously get his upgrades, which sucked, but I will try Mauro Jr. because he gets that strong link to Pele. Lovely goal from Kane. I think he's going to be so amazing at those finesse shots. If the green time, like, he's going to have so much power that they're just going to fly into the back of the net. And then this guy tried it a couple of times with that crazy through ball with Red Salah, and it worked that time. And then Salah just scores that. So I'm guessing Salah's a little bit like Kane in the way that his stats are just so good that he is going to rip it up whenever you play against him. And you can see that this guy's clearly playing, trying to defend, and I equalise, and he pauses and quits. So he told me in messages that his phone was ringing, all right? And that's why he quit. But he was quite clearly playing. He was just being toxic. And actually, that wasn't the first set of messages I've had from that guy. So we played before and I won against him and he didn't like it. So yeah, I think it's just a bit of a toxic individual in general. Hopefully by blocking him on Xbox, I won't have to play him again. That'll be great. But anyway, into the next game. That guy quit at 2-2, by the way. So we didn't get a victory out of that game. And we go 1-0 down in the next one. This guy had TOTS Foden and he was ripping me apart. But Jota does really well down the right-hand side there to get himself the goal, like all on his own. And then he plays it nicely to Pele, who whips it back stick for Bernardo. Lovely stuff. 25 minutes, we've turned this game around. But do I really deserve to? I don't know. This guy was good. He was actually really, really quite good. I was fighting for my life playing against this guy because he was playing 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. And like really high intensity, quick fire passes, and it was just like I had to be so switched on. And you know, a couple of times I let it slip, and he just punished me with some really nice goals. To be fair, yeah. So it was good. He ends up getting it back to 3-2 to him, turning the game around again. But Bernardo Silva just with a nice ball roll there past the keeper, and a solid finish to make it 3-3. But in the 85th minute, as you can see, Jota gets the little chip opportunity. And once I throw the kitchen sink at him, I was either going to get my goal or let another one in. And fair play for being patient enough there to not shoot early with Canales. But yeah, GG's to that guy. He was actually very, very good. And I would like to be able to pass and play like that guy, I tell you that. So, yeah, it was somewhat of an even game, but I think he definitely deserved to take the W in the end. But that, ladies and gentlemen, is going to wrap things up for today's episode. If you have enjoyed, do me a lovely little favour and smash the thumbs up button. I would like to see 3,000 likes. I would love to see that, actually. So if you can make that happen for me, that would make my day. And also subscribe to the channel as well if you're new. Cheers. You might want to come and follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Definitely worth a follow over there on those accounts. I think I tweet really good stuff, so you should totally follow me. And yeah, have a great day. Take it easy. Stay safe and healthy. I'll be back again tomorrow with a new episode for you, or maybe two. Peace.